What up, YouTube? This is 2BigBros you're hanging out with. I think about it.
And the toe. And today, we're going to talk about this thing we just heard about on Toktik. There was this Wahini, and she was talking about, workaholics at her workplace. And how she defines workaholics is honestly ridiculous if you think about it. So the whole gist of the story is that she works at a 40-hour work week job. And it's obviously some kind of office job because they have work teams and they do certain types of workload, and then after work they have after work meetings, which is usually I guess their particular boss believes in the Japanese style of doing, after work meetings where he takes you out to a bar and he covers everything at the bar, so whatever's said at the bar doesn't count at work. So basically you can call your boss a fuckhead to his face, that kind of thing. But this lady is complaining because, number one, she said, I'm not a workaholic like everybody else in that workplace to want to go to a meeting for work that's 1 hour after work just to network with people at work because I have a life outside of work. Number two, she says, I have a life outside of work. Whatever the schedule says, if it says I work from 9 to 5, that's all I'm going to work is from 9 to 5. Or if it says I'm going to work at 20 hours this week, I'm only working 20 hours this week. I am not working more than that because excuse is work-life balance. So then I did some more research on this, aside from this one Wahini bitching and moaning about it on TikTok. I found out that this is a theme I see through a lot of millennials thing. Is like most of them feel that if you work over 20 hours in a work week, you're a workaholic. If you stay for 1 minute of overtime, you're a workaholic. If you work through your lunch to catch up with your workload, you're a workaholic. Last time I checked, us people that actually worked and made the fucking shit run so these people could have a life. Now, we did all this and more to make shit work. That's like a normal. I used to work 104 hours a fucking week. Suck my ass. 20-hour work week's too much. Don't even know what the fuck a workaholic is. Precious little babies. Go to your safe space and cry.
Okay, so my feelings about this. I could see on the whole, go have a afternoon powwow with your boss. I could see if you work 2 jobs, or I could see if you couldn't get a babysitter, or there's some justified reasons why you cannot participate in an unpaid work powwow. But that's not what's happening nowadays. Nowadays they want to just go home and do TikToks and go on social media and
play video games, and not real video games. They want to play stupid stuff like fucking Pog and that other dumb.
It's not Pog,
shit.
it's Pug.
Pog, whatever. I played it. It sucks.
Anyway, calm down before.
What's that other one?
Calm down.
Stupid parachute, cartoon, break shit stuff.
No, Fortnite.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's not what's happening. The whole point of the meeting is to keep up morale and have employees be, you know, what I don't understand. Old school time, you have these powwows to talk and introduce yourselves in an outside of a work environment, because when we used to work, you work, right? Now people's doing TikToks and live Facebooking while they're
At
working.
work. What's that shit? That's bullshit.
Bro,
I ever caught any of you people doing that working for me down the road?
anyways, what did I say? It's normalized now. Back then, there's no way we couldn't even carry our phone with us. Now you guys are on live feed while working, and mind you, you're just standing there going like this.
I used to get shit from my boss when I was on my personal
Yes,
phone.
because
fucking talking to
that
vendors.
was back in our time. Times has
Talking
changed.
to vendors. That's
Times
for work.
has changed, and it's normalized now. It's allowed. I just feel that the worth of $1, which oh, mind you, back in our day, what did you start off with? I started off with, I think, six.
I believe when I started working in the agricultural industry, it was 5 something an hour.
Oh my God, you're ancient. Anyways, at least I started, I think, $6.50, and that was plantation, and that was one of the highest paying jobs.
Yes.
You could get back in my day. And you know what? Our $200 check or $300 check at payday was awesome. Now you guys are getting paid 20, like it's what, minimum like 15. Now I hear.
Well, here it's 15. In other places, in most major cities, it's up to 20 now.
Right, but you know what? That messes my generation up, because our Social Security don't go up. Like the daily living increases, but it doesn't increase to the point where you guys are getting paid, and you guys aren't doing nothing. You guys are so lucky. But what pisses us off, what irritates us, is you guys are bitching about working for $20 an hour, over 20 hours a week. Bro, we had to work 20 hours overtime, over our 40, just to not. I think that's why. That's where our frustration is coming from, or at least mine. You guys are grumbling. You guys got it so good. You guys don't. There's no plantation here anymore. I feel that these new kids are growing up and they don't really realize what real hard working worth of $1 is.
But even then, in the other jobs that would still be considered almost equivalent to the amount of manual labor that you'd be doing in somebody's entry-level plantation jobs, even those jobs, those aren't kids doing them anymore, because kids refuse to do them now, and
it's too hard.
Immigrants have to do it.
Right, and you know what's funny is that immigrants are so happy to do it.
Yeah.
Because
they know they're getting paid $20 an hour to do a job that's, relatively easy for them. Because they come from a place where there still is a plantation that they only get paid $1.25 for working.
I think we covered this on another video that that's why the local people are upset with the foreign people that's coming over here, because they're saying that they're taking all the jobs. No, they're taking the jobs because they're willing to do it for the price that they're getting paid for. As local people, the people that's here think we're too good, or too lazy. We're too lazy. I don't know what it is, but the generation is just getting more lazy. Look, there's all DoorDash now. There's Amazon. Really, you literally could be at home as long as you got a smartphone. You could live at home, not even leave your house.
Yeah, because you can have your groceries delivered.
Yeah.
You can have your meals, hot meals delivered. You can even electronically pay all your bills to your house.
Right. Right. So I think America's going into the. We may think that we're like evolutioning, like getting more technology, but I think it's just making us more lazy. Is it good? I think it's good to a certain extent. Um, anyways, we've kicked this horse too long already, but
I'm just saying, you're gonna complain, right? Like this lady, that she can't get on any of the good teams at work because she's not networking, and she feels like an outsider. Maybe the reason why is because you're not putting in any of the fucking work.
yeah.
And everybody looks at you like that asshole that just fucking takes up space and causes everybody else to do more work.
Right, like Kaleo. not you, Kaleo. There was a Kaleo that used to work with us. I used to think he was a wordless piece of shit. Good guy, wordless worker, but somehow he stayed on. So good for him. Anyways, let us know what you guys think, what Workaholic is, and give us a thumbs up, thumbs down. We don't care. Just show us that you are supporting us. Until next time.
Bye.